Supporters of Arsenal are accustomed to success. The parading of a trophy around the streets of North London has become an almost annual event over the past decade. And in George Graham, Arsenal have one of the most astute managers in the Premier League, with the ability to keep conjuring up a winning formula. Graham joined Arsenal as manager in 1986, and since then, the Gunners have won 6 trophies, 2 league championships, 2 league cups, 1 FA Cup, and last season, the European Cup Winners' Cup, after a triumphant performance against Parma of Italy. Arsenal's philosophy is built on sound defence. At the heart, Tony Adams and Steve Bold, whose consistency has earned them the opportunity to reproduce their club form at international level. Up front, of course, there's Ian Wright, who remains Arsenal's major source of goals, his 35 last season, emphasising his importance to the Gunners. But Arsenal's dependence on Wright, especially with Europe looming, may prove a problem. Their only major signing to date is the Swedish midfield star Stefan Schwarz. Schwarz, one of Sweden's heroes at the World Cup, is a £1.8 million acquisition from the Portuguese champions Benfica. He will add a touch of much-needed class to the Arsenal midfield. So how does he feel about joining Arsenal?
Always has been a great club and will be, and with this player Arsenal have, then it's not difficult to have success, so we are looking forward to this season.
Schwarz lined up at Highbury for the pre-season Makita tournament. 4 teams in all competing: Chelsea from England, Atletico Madrid from Spain, and Napoli of Italy. Arsenal's first game was against the Madrid club. After 90 minutes, it was no goals, a penalty shootout ensued, and David Seaman distinguished himself with 3 top-class saves. Then it was left to Ian Wright to score the penalty to put Arsenal into the final. The Gunners' opponents, Napoli in the final. They'd beaten Chelsea, the holders, the previous day, 2-0. In truth, the final was a rather dreary affair, with sporadic touches of inspiration. Stefan Schwarz here showing the Arsenal fans what they can expect from him. Arsenal did manage to break the deadlock eventually, and it was with another penalty. Alan Smith adjudged to have been pushed in the penalty area. And Ian Wright duly dispatching the spot kick. 1-0 the final score, and the Arsenal skipper, Tony Adams, left to collect another piece of silverware. George Graham has moulded a side which is formidable in defence, but does need another striker to share the burden of goal scoring with Ian Wright. Arsenal are sure to be there or thereabouts at the end of the season, and may also be a good bet to retain the European Cup Winners' Cup.